Good morning, students. Today we'll start with financial planning. First, what is financial planning? Financial planning means estimating the funds requirement of a business and determining the source of funds for current and fixed assets for and future expansion prospects. Now, what are current assets? Current assets are those which are required for short term, maximum 1 year. Fixed assets are like plant, machinery for longer period of time. Now, in the words of Walker and Bowen, financial planning pertains to function of finance and include the determination of firms' financial objectives, financial policies, and financial procedures. Now, there are three types process. In the process of financial planning, there are the three. First is determination of financial objective, second determination of financial policies, and third is determination of financial procedures. Now, first is determination of financial objectives. Now, this is a primary stage of financial planning. Now, but there are two types: short term and long term. Short term include maintaining adequate liquidity in the organization. There should be adequate liquidity in the organization, not too high, neither less. So, if less is there, the firm is not able to pay the expenses in time, and if there is more, then the firm may incur loss because the firm has to. Now, second is long term. It includes the procurement adequate finance from different sources, increase the efficiency of the organization. Now, adequate finance from different sources. Different sources are for long term finance: your equity share, preference share, debentures, fixed deposits, sources from financial institutions. Now, second is determination of financial policies. Now, policies are more clear than the to achieve the objective. Policies are made. Now, policy include capital structure policy, capitalization policy, fixed asset management policy, working capital management policy, dividend policy, credit policy. For example, in initial year, when the company when the company do not have enough funds, the company may pay less dividend, and because the company wants to the company may diversify the fund for expansion and diversification. Now, third is your determination of financial procedure. This is the last stage, as the procedure are more fair than policies. A procedure is laid down in what order a job will be performed. For example, credit sale is the policy, but prescribing the sequence of action to be taken in case of non-realization of payment in time is the financial procedure. Now, objectives of financial planning. First is to procure sufficient funds for the business, to ensure efficient utilization of funds, to ensure safety of funds, to plan optimum capital structure. Now, to procure. Now, first is to ensure timely availability of finance. Now, timely availability of finance. For timely ability of finance means that this is the first objective of financial planning, is that to make finance available at the right time. Because if finance is not available at the right time, the company may incur losses. Second, to ensure proper balance of finance. Now, it is always to ensure that the balance of cash should. Now, objective of financial planning. First is to procure sufficient funds for the business. Now, under this, the funds should be available at time, because this is the first main objective of the financial planning. Under it, the long-term financial needs are anticipated, and then the sources of availability of finance are located. Second is to ensure effective utilization of funds. The funds which are raised from different sources should be effectively utilized. Suppose if we need funds for short term and we are raising funds from the long term source, then it will be difficult for us, or vice versa. Then, to ensure safety of finance, to ensure safety of funds, the funds which we have raised should be utilized properly, and to plan for optimum capital structure. The capital structure should be flexible, so that we can make the changes as and when required. Now, importance of financial planning. First is it helps to face eventualities. It tries to forecast various business situations. On this basis, ordinary financials are prepared. so that it helps to face the eventuality situation in a better way. The situation which are there, we should take it in a better way, we utilize the finance in a better way. Second, to avoid business shocks and surprises, because because our future is dynamic in nature and we have to plan according to keeping in mind about the future. The proper provision regarding shortage or surplus of funds is, is made so that the future receipts and payment can be handled properly and they to avoid the business shocks and surprises. Third is coordination between business functions, your sales, purchase department, marketing department, sales department, marketing or sales department, the purchase department, production department. So there should be proper coordination between the different functions. So it is also an important point for the financial planning. Helps in wastage of finance. Now, in the absence of financial planning, waste of financial resources may take place. This may arise in a complex nature of business operations, such as excessively over or under determination of underestimation of finance for a particular business operation. Such type of issues can be avoided through financial planning. Next is coordinating various business functions. This we have done, have to link with the present with the future. So the present and the future, it makes it financial planning helps an effort to link the present with the future. By doing so, it helps in minimizing the risk of the future uncertainties. Next, it helps in creating link between the investment and financing decision. It helps in deciding where to invest and from where the funds are to be acquired from. Under it, the mix of share capital and debt capital is made in such a manner that the cost of capital is reduced to minimum. And the last is financial control. All the financial activities are kept under complete control with the help of financial planning. Under it, standards of financial performance are set so that the financial actual performance is compared with the standard performance. Thank you.